Hello, today, this time we are going to discuss about the community engagement as an approach to pedagogy and learning. Now, we had already discussed art integrated learning, sports integrated learning. Now, the third approach, which is here presented in this particular video, is community engagement as an approach to teaching and learning. Now, what is community engagement? This particular term is made by two words. This is a compound terminology. First one is community, another word is engagement. Now, community means the a place where a group of people live. They make a social network and they share a common territory. They use the public facilities which are available for their service, and these public facilities are available to everyone living in that community. So that is community. Now, engagement simply means that when we engage, engagement can be in reciprocal terms, like it can be engagement can be one when one is receiving any facility or any service, or one is providing any service or facility. So one can be a recipient or one can be a provider also. So community engagement simply means that individuals in the community, they engage with each other and they use a common platform for exchange of services. Now, community engagement is a new type of pedagogical approach which has been mentioned time and again in the NEP document, main document. Very often this terminology has been used. The term community engagement, this particular term, actually all the way had been using this in our day-to-day life, but this time around, the idea is to promote students. The idea is to make students participate in community so that they can understand the real life situations, they can understand the real life problems. Now, in community engagement, what happens, in the next slide you will find a very useful link, or on that link you can click and you can find some good useful material. What is community engagement? Now, in community engagement, I will give you certain examples, like um, uh, NSS. NSS is an organization which runs and which helps students to gain some experience of community engagement. By community engagement, there is a platform is created in which experts from various fields can be asked to come and interact with the students. By this interaction, students get real world information. They get experience from those experts which are working in the field, not in the classrooms, rather they are working in the field. If they are find an opportunity to interact with them, they can further be provided some opportunity to engage in any activity with those experts, like say for example, uh, you know engaging students in vaccination drive or vaccination awareness drive, not vaccination drive, rather vaccination awareness drive. So if there is an awareness drive in which students are asked to go to the community and make people aware about the usefulness of vaccination, and if the child is not getting vaccination, what are the ill effects and what are the repercussions that will come in future. So this is, and if the community people are getting the child vaccinated, what are the points that they should keep in mind, and what are the things that they should check while getting vaccination, while getting vaccine from any medical outlet. Now, this is one example of community engagement. What is the purpose of community engagement? See, when we talk of community engagement, we are bringing experts and students at one platform. Schools can become a type of bridge, or can become a linkage between the students and the experts who are working in field. Second thing, it can be utilized in order to develop voluntarism, volunteer activity or volunteering in students. So this volunteering activity can be inculcated in students by this community engagement. Another thing which is very important when community engagement is taken as a pedagogical approach, some philanthropists can also help for such community engagement. The people, the rich people or some well-off individuals can also contribute in one way or the other for community engagement. So there are various aspects through which this community engagement is a type of learning and pedagogical approach which is very inclusive. It includes students, no doubt, teachers, no doubt, school, principals, and experts from different fields, and as well as the philanthropists or the well-off people in the community if they want to contribute, and it is their moral obligation to expend their money on such activities. So community engagement is a type of holistic process in which various peoples from various levels are included, and this is a new and innovative type of uh, a pedagogical approach which provides holistic development of students. It helps in developing real life skills in students. It helps them to understand the real life problems also, and it also helps them to solve the real life problems. It is also providing them a type of guideline. It also develops a type of sense of responsibility in them. It also makes them aware about what are the community facilities available in their community, and they become a more responsible citizens of their community, of their country. So this is how this community engagement has various benefits, and this instills the values of becoming a good citizen. It develops professionalism also. It develops employment ability in students also. So there are various values that can be developed through community engagement. By art integration we can develop empathy, sympathy, aesthetic values in students. By sports integration we can develop discipline, self direction, tolerance, empathy, teamwork, collaboration. These are the values that can be developed through sports integration. And by community engagement we can make the students a better citizen, a better professionals, the skilled individuals, and they also get some guideline for their future vocations. So this is how community engagement is again a very important learning and pedagogical approach. This is the useful material link. For useful material you can refer to this, and you can make your notes, and you can prepare for examinations. Thank you for watching my video. Thanks.